Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am the OG Geo, Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today. Episode 71, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. If you missed last episode, you can click the eye in the top right of the screen to go check that out. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if this is something you enjoy watching, and check out the video description for a Linktree link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Make sure you go support those who support us. Video description also has information on channel memberships, exclusive videos, extended length videos, product discounts, so much more. Video description and the link and the join button below the video has more information on that. All right, let's get started here. We got 3 races on tap: Kenyon County, Lucas Oil, Prairie Creek. Lucas Oil would be skipped as it is a track we've already raced this car at. We raced that this year, did we not? Yes, it was the second race of the season. We are currently the point leader by a hefty margin. What was that 118 points? Yes, it is. Headed off to Kenyon County after this one. No repairs needed on the vehicular right now. As far as upgrades, we do have enough to unlock the next chassis upgrade, but I think we're going to wait until this first race is done because, I want to have more, because if you look at the durability, I know you can barely see it, but the durability slider is like right at the B of durability, and here it's obviously almost maxed out. So while we would gain 2 performance points, we would lose a lot of durability. We'd lose money from repairs we would have to make because we don't have enough to get the next upgrade. So we'll hold off on that for now. Big week coming up here for us on the channel. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday will be kind of business as usual with the regularly scheduled videos. Like I said, today will be Kenyon County, Lucas Oil, and Prairie Creek. Tomorrow will be Sheep Mountain and the next showcase race at Millbridge. And then Wednesday will be Lincoln, Prairie View, another skip race there, and Williams Grove. Thursday, we'll go to Sterling County and Cedar Lake. And then Friday, we will be live at 7 o'clock Central Time for the final 2 races of this season at Sugarbush and Knoxville. So hopefully we got enough money by then. I might do some, higher driver races at the local level, or even the regional level with the pro late model, since we've already won the championship in that car. So we'll have to see what we do there, just so we can get the car fully upgraded. I don't want to embarrass myself on live video. So, but that's what we're going to do. 7 o'clock Friday. Like I said, there is when we're going to do those last 2 races. But as for now, we are headed off to Kenyon County, where it's in Wisconsin, the 3rd mile track. As the points leader, let's go. All right, and all done with qualifications here at Kenyon County Fairgrounds. We got our gold time or sponsor bonus in practice. We got our sponsor bonus in qualifying, and that means top of the board, P1 here in qualifications. Yes, sir, top of the board. We're going to start P1 of heat race number 1. Not going to make any changes to the car. There is the setup if you want to take a look at it, but it's not much different than what we normally run. So I'm going to make one small adjustment here and go to a 750 on the steering offset. I think we should be good there. Heat race number 1 up next. All right, top 5 to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash, top 5 to the A main, top 2 to the dash. We are starting on pole position. Got Jessica Robinson to our outside. Here we go. Green flag is out. Green flag is out. We are underway here. Heat race action here, Kenyon County Speedway, or Kenyon County Fairgrounds. Apologies there. Oh, Jessica Robinson gonna dip a nose to the inside and grab the lead from us down the back straightaway. We did not get up this speed. See, we just don't have the short run speed. Super short run speed. But look at this. Got a good run off of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, dive. And then turn number 3, we're going to have the lead right back. At the line, we will be the race leader with 8 laps remaining here in heat race number 1. Jessica Robinson settles into the 2nd position. Phil Flores is in 3rd. And a decent gap back to Eddie Evans in 4th and Frank Martinez in that 5th and final main transfer spot at the moment. We work lap number 4 here. 3 laps are completed at Kenyon County Fairgrounds. We've got about a half a second lead over second place Jessica Robinson. 4 laps now completed here at the line. Top 5 to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash. No changes in the top 5 so far, and it doesn't look like we're going to have any changes. Ooh, it looks like the 5th spot could be in contention if we look at the mini map and complete lap number 5. 5 down, 5 to go halfway home. As we look at the mini map, there's not really anybody close enough to make any sort of move for a top 5 spot. So it looks like the top 5 you see in the top left of the screen are going to stay in those spots unless something drastic happens with those 2 cars in 4th and 5th. Eddie Evans, Frank Martinez seem to be going at it pretty hard down there on the mini map. 3 laps to go. Going to be 2 to go this time by. We'll get a little wibbly wobbly off of turn number 2. Ooh, we're going to dive to the bottom of Matthews down the front straightaway. Now it's 2 laps to go. We'll put Matthews a lap down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Evans and Martinez still 4th and 5th. White flag is out here at Kenyon County. Approaching the 9th running Crawford. See if we can put them a lap down here. We're going to go to the middle of the track and put Crawford a lap down. And at the line there is checker flag. Checker flag is out here. Heat race number 1. The black and orange machine. We're going to start on the pole of the qualified dash with our heat race win. Jessica Robinson will join us in the qualified dash with her 2nd place finish. Phil Flores finishes 3rd. Eddie Evans 4th. Frank Martinez rounds out your top 5. All right, A main time here at Kenyon County. Excuse me. All right, so I'm going to make one small adjustment here. I'm going to soften up that right rear just a little bit more. Help the car plant a little bit better through the straight or corners. Starting on in the second position, Lisa Dixon waxed us in the qualified dash. She won by like 3.5 seconds, something like that. So we are off to the A main. It is up next on P2. Let's find out how we do. Hey, meantime, I just knocked that traffic cone out of the way at the start-finish line. Courtney Smith finished 5th in Heat 3. She'll roll from 19th. And starting in the 6th position, Tammy Gonzalez, she finished 6th in the qualified dash. And after a 5th place run in the qualified dash, Jessica Robinson will start from 5th. We finished 2nd in the qualified dash, so we're going to start from the 2nd position here at Kenyon County Fairgrounds. Here we go. Green flag is out. We are underway. Green flag here at Kenyon County A main. 40 laps is the distance. We're going to keep her moving here as, that tractor tire is up on its side. Down there on the infield. I don't know if you saw that as we went down the back straightaway into turn number 3. It's infield tractor tire up on its side. Look at that. All right, Dixon not able to really start to extend that lead like she did in the qualified dash. We're going to stay within a second of her now, within half a second, as we're going to get a good exit of turn number 4, a good exit at turn number 2 here as well as we start to reel her in for that race lead. Almost nixed that tractor tire or that traffic cone there, noting where the start finish line is. We're gonna have a good run off of turn number 2, not able to make anything of it. Off of turn number 4 now, nothing doing just yet. Don't want to push the issue. We got plenty of racing to go. 36 to go as we work lap number 5 right now. Working lap number 5 here at Kenyon County here in Wisconsin. Oh my goodness. I had to get wood and slowed there as we closed in on her a little quicker than I thought we would, but we're going to grab the race lead here momentarily. Yes, sir, at the line. Give us the spot. 34 laps to go. 6 laps completed here at the 3rd mile, Kenyon County. We're going to stay on the top side because it's fun up here. Oh, big car bunny hopping through the air. Caution is out. Caution is out on the speedway. Top 5 is going to look like this for the restart. Greg Osmond is the race leader. Lisa Dixon 2nd. Brett Brown 3rd. Tammy Gonzalez 4th. And Jessica Robinson holds down the 5th spot. We are going green flag racing right back here. There we go. Kenyon County Fairgrounds. We are back underway. 32 laps to go. We've got 8 laps completed here at the fairgrounds. We'll jump back out to the race lead here on the restart. Protect that bottom side. Do the first couple laps here before we jump back to the top. All right, there we go. Now let's head back to the top. 10 laps completed, 30 laps remain. Here we are, quarter of the way done with this one here at Kenyon County. Lisa Dixon holds on to second spot, and she's got that top side humming and grooving, just like she did in the qualified dash. Maybe not as bad or as good. Brent Brown hunting her down for the second spot as he rides in third. Jessica Robinson fourth. Tammy Gonzalez holds down fifth. Lisa Dixon has reeled us in. We're getting a very good entry gap on the corners. We're getting into the corners so much better than her. If you can tell there, we got to get by Scott here. He was the cause of that first and only caution so far. So we'll put a car between us and second place Lisa Dixon. She had to get real low and slowed because of that slower car. So let's try to capitalize on that here. 26 laps remain as we are approaching the back of the field once again. Brent Brown not letting Lisa Dixon out of his sight, so we've now got 15 laps complete. 1-5 completed, 2-5 to go. It's the 2-5 and 2-5 tour. I think that's what we're going to call our real racing season 25 and 25 tour. Oh, we're going to have to hit a traffic cone down the back straightaway because we didn't get enough room there from the lap car. And down the front straightaway, a little bit of contact to Rooney, and caution is out. Caution is out on the speedway second time here. Top 5 going to be myself, Lisa Dixon. That tire just moved all by itself. Brent Brown, Tammy Gonzalez, now Phil Flores holds on to that fifth spot, getting by Jessica Robinson. Green flag back out. We are back underway here at Kenyon County. 18 laps completed, 22 to go. Did you guys see that tractor tire there on the infield? That one right there. See it? It's up on its side. It flip-flopped as we were coming to the green flag. Lisa Dixon got a big groove up there. Oh, she's going to make the move there on the top side. Let's try to slide. Job City. There we go. All right, we're going to slide by her, jump back up to the top. If she's going to pass us, she's going to earn it. And, well, she just did it right there. So, a little bit of contact there with Dixon, but everybody stays pointed in the right direction. And we stay green. Watch out for Phil Flores there. He certainly wasn't trying to spin her out or anything. I was just trying to get underneath her. But everybody stays green, stays pointed the right direction. Like I said, we stay green. Phil Flores now in third. Carl Erickson fourth. Brent Brown holds on to fifth. At the moment, as we've got 18 laps to go. Maybe we hit the nitrous button now because we've started to pull away from Lisa Dixon here in these last few laps. She's catching us once more. We approach the slower running Scott, and remember he was the cause of our first caution flag. We run side by side with him down the front straightaway, get you to his inside, slide up to the top there. Oh, Lisa Dixon made a big move there through 1 and 2, trying to capitalize on the slower car there. So we're going to have 15 laps to go, 1-5 to go this time. We now got 1 second back to second place, Lisa Dixon, almost a second and a half now. What is going on there? 2 seconds back to third place, Phil Flores, Brent Brown. Wow, they are just slow. Oh, traffic going on the track. Will that bring out a caution for debris? We shall see. I swear I'm not trying to make rhymes. I do it all the time. That one was on purpose. I'm so sorry. Working lap 28 here as we are in the thick of it here with these slower cars. Down the front straightaway, looking to the inside of 23rd running Jackson. 22nd and 21st place Brown. I think that's Cale Brown? Sounds right. Well, that guy thinks running into the left rear of the race leader is a good thing to do. So got to watch out for behind. So Lisa Dixon now a second behind us. Let's try and go topside, get around 20th place Johnson. We'll have to do a dip to the inside. There we go. Now, the 19th place car of Edwards will get by handily, no issues there. As we're back to the top side where we want to be. Got to watch out for any contact or Rooney that happens in front of us. And 3 more cars. Oh, that's the real slow car there of Scott. Looking to the inside of Cooper now. Now to the 17th running Hall. We've got 2.5 seconds back to Lisa Dixon now. We must be carving through these lap cars much better than she is. I don't really think we need to do any upgrades to this car, but by the end of the season, we will absolutely do whatever upgrades we need to get this thing to a top, tip-top car as we go into the National Series. I don't want to have a not fully upgraded car going into a National Series. So that is the goal. 35 lap, or working lap number 35 right now, sorry. Working lap 35 is we've got a 3.5 now, 4-second lead on second place Lisa Dixon. Jessica Robinson now in third. Brent Brown fourth, and Tammy Gonzalez peeks her nose back into the top 5 as we approach 15th running Hughes, try to put them a lap down. So we're going to have 4 laps to go at the line. 4 laps to go at the line here at Kenyon County Fairgrounds. Asserting our dominance here in the first race of this week here on the channel. 3 laps remain. We're going to run these last 3 on the bottom just to prove a point that, hey, we're fast regardless of what line we run. What is this lap time? 12.793. 12.793. There is the slower running car of Scott. And he brought out the first caution, doing that bunny hop down the back straightaway. 12.881. So yeah, the bottom really is a lot slower. As we're going to get the white flag. I wasn't even paying attention. White flag. This is the final lap through 3 and 4. Down the front stretch. Checker flag is in the air. That is a race winner right here at Kenyon County. We will grab the race win. Lisa Dixon comes home in the second position. Jessica Robinson comes home third. Fourth goes to Brent Brown. And fifth, Tammy Gonzalez. All right, there it is. Another win here in the micro sprint at the regional level. We are going to pad our points lead as well. 2022 to 2170. Yowie wowie, that is quite the lead. So yeah, we're definitely doing good here. When you're points racing, the position that pays the most is winning. So winning is points racing. That's just how it works. $30,477 in race earnings and more of those skill points I can do absolutely nothing with. Let's head back to the shop. All right, back here at the race shop after our win at Kenyon County Fairgrounds. No immediate repairs needed to the vehicular, so no worries about that. But we are going to add another trophy to the trophy case. Excuse me, there is our Regional Dirt Series trophy for the Micro Sprint. We'll add that trophy to the trophy case. Like I said, I want the division, the car, and the track. Greg Osmond collects 50th career win. 50 is just the start, declared me. I'm on my way to 500. When I do, I'm going to play a round of golf with just a 5-iron. I'm not going to do that because I don't play golf, but I guess in the game I do. So we'll have to see how that works out. Oh, I have a video message from the Outlaws. Let's see what they got to say. Let's see how cringy these are, too.
Man, 50 wins. That's unbelievable. How are you winning all these races?
That's 50 wins. A legend in the making. Great job.
50 wins. A legend. Great job.
50 wins. Can't believe it. That's incredible.
Hey, nice win. Did you know that was your 50th? That's impressive.
Good win. I think you're at 10 now. That's awesome. Hey, that win was awesome. Did you know that's your 50th? Incredible.
50 wins? That's amazing. Hey, you think you can give me some setup advice?
50 wins. That's unbelievable. How do you do that?
50 wins? Man, that's unbelievable. How are you winning all these races?
They are so cringy. They need some media training for sure. So, but all right, Lucas Oil Speedway is up next. Now that will be part of our members only video. So if you want to watch that, you'll have to join the channel from our membership page. But after that, we will head to Prairie Creek. So we're going Wisconsin, Missouri, Iowa on this one. So Lucas Oil is up next. We don't have any immediate repairs needed. As far as the chassis upgrade, I mean, 42. We've got 70,000 extra, so I think after this race we'll probably do it. I think that should have us enough to where we'd be comparable with where we are now. So Lucas Oil Speedway is up next. It's 50 laps. Why is it 50 laps? But 50 lap main event, 16.5 to the winner. Let's head to Missouri and to Lucas Oil Speedway. All right, we finished second here at Lucas Oil Speedway. Hit the infield tractor tire with about 5 laps to go and lost a lot of track position. We just kind of held on for the rest of it, but checked off another sponsor goal, so that is good. Definitely happy. Well, I shouldn't say happy. I'm accepting of that finish, but I don't think we would have been able to get by Gary Nelson anyway. So we finish in the second position there. No immediate repairs to be made to the car, but let's check out this here. We now have $100,000 more than we need, so we're going to go ahead and unlock the level 5 chassis. Upgrade the first one for 27.4. Second one is 31.40. We're not going to have enough, are we? 41.1. There we are. All right. So the only thing that stands in our way is the engine from having a fully upgraded car. $250,000 is what we need, though. Prairie Creek is up next. It is in Iowa, a quarter-mile tri-oval with a dog leg in it. $18,000 to win 40-lap main event. It's up next. Let's head to the track. Prairie Creek is up next. All right, back in the pit area after our top of the board qualifying effort with a 9.509. Oh boy, we got a good one on tap for us here. 4 heat races. We are starting pole position of heat race number 1. Let's head to the track. Get this thing going. Top 5 to the main, top 2 to the qualified dash. We are starting on the pole position. Get ready to go racing. We got Brent Brown to our outside. Here we go. Underway here at Prairie Creek, and I hit the button too many times. There's the leaderboard right back at you. 10 laps is the distance. No stupid 12-lap heat races like we had last race at Lucas Oil. We're already going to complete lap number 1. Laps tick by pretty quick here as the smaller tracks, so not going to complain about that at all. Brent Brown looking to the outside, down the back stretch. Not going to call it a straightaway because it's not straight. Down the back stretch, Brent Brown looked to the outside. Nothing doing for him there. We will maintain the race lead. We're going to complete lap number 3, this time by 7 laps to go. 7 to go here at Prairie Creek Speedway. Now 6 to go with laps tick by quickly at the smaller tracks. Car feels good. I'm not going to complain about it at all. We're running some decent lap times too. A little dusty here in the air. May need to get a little spritz of water on the track, but it's only going to be a temporary solution. 5 laps down, halfway home. 5 down, 5 to go. Here we go now. 6 down, 4 to go this time by. Clean the visor. And it wasn't that dirty. All right, down the dog leg, through the dog leg. There we go. That's what I meant to say. And down the front stretch, 3 laps remain. 7 laps completed now. Half a second back to Brent Brown. Tammy Gonzalez is in 3rd. Eddie Evans 4th. Alex Johnson has that 5th and final aiming transfer spot. We now have 2 laps to go. Coming around here through 3 and 4. There it is. White flag is in the air. 1 lap remains here at Prairie Creek. Down the back stretch into turn number 3. Down the front stretch. There it is. Another heat race win. Heat race win here at Prairie Creek Speedway. We will start pole position of the qualified dash. Brent Brown finishes 2nd. He will join us in the qualified dash. Tammy Gonzalez finishes 3rd. Eddie Evans 4th. Alex Johnson 5th. They all transfer through to the A main. Everybody else to the B. All right, A main time here for Prairie Creek Speedway. Fox Factory, our sponsor, wants us to finish in the top 5. We are starting from the 3rd position. Can we do it? I'm going to drop the rear end ratio 1 notch there just to make it a little easier to go to the top side if we need to. Starting 3rd, A main up next. Let's go. All right, A main time here from Prairie Creek Speedway. Robbie Jackson starting 23rd after a third place run in the B main, and starting in second, Brent Brown, who finished second in the qualified dash, and after finishing second in the B main, Ray Scott is starting 22nd. That's a lot of twos. We finished third in the qualified dash, so we're going to roll from the third position. We've got to beat Lisa Dixon at all costs. Here we go. 40 laps is the distance. Green flag is out. Green flag is out in this one. Lisa Dixon bodied us out of the way in the qualified dash. That's why we have to beat her at all costs, like I said. We're going to get started here in this one from the third position, already one lap down. Brent Brown trying to get by Dixon for that race lead. We're trying to get by both of them for the race lead as well. Now looking to the inside of Brown. Nothing doing just yet. What can Brown do for you? He can get out of my way. That's what he can do. But now through 3 and 4... He's going to try to get by Dixon. Nothing doing just yet. We got to watch out, make sure they don't make contact with each other and get us caught up in it. Oh, we're going to have the run on Brown. Now through 3 and 4, nothing doing just yet. We're going to stay side by side with Brown. He's going to pull out ahead and hold on to second. Lisa Dixon's still a race leader. She has not really pulled away from us at all. I dropped that rear end ratio prior to the start of this race in case we needed to go to the top side. Oh, Lisa Dixon chopped off the run from Brown. He's going to go down to the top side. We're going to sneak right on by. Oh, caution's going to come out. 2 cars upside down at the end of the backstretch. 2 cars upside down at the end of the backstretch. All right, restart coming here in A-main action. Lisa Dixon, race leader. We are second. Brent Brown is third. Brady, he's fourth. Gary Nelson holds on to fifth at the moment. We are back. Green flag racing here. Lisa Dixon, your race leader. We're going to do a little dipsy-doo crossover there on the star, but she's going to hold on to the spot through the first set of corners as we complete the first lap. After the restart, 9 laps are completed. She will hold on to the race lead. She now knows who is haunting and hunting her, so she knows how upset I was with her after the qualified dash. We went over to the trailer, yelled some obscenities, made our displeasure known, but we're going to pass her clean and make it known that, hey, we don't have to body you out of the way to get to the race lead like you did to us in the qualified dash. We just drive right on by and put ourselves in the race lead. 28 laps to go now here at Prairie Creek Speedway in Iowa. And we have put some distance between ourselves and Lisa Dixon. Almost a full second now is the distance to second place. Ooh, gotta watch the wall. Cars running well so far, no damage to report. Oh, a couple more cars upside down at the end of the backstretch. Caution is out. Caution is out here on the speedway. We are the race leader. Lisa Dixon is in second. Brent Brown third. And the fourth is Gary Nelson. Fifth is Phil Flores. Get ready for another restart here. Green flag back out here at Prairie Creek. 16 laps completed at the line. 24 to go. They will tick by very quickly here. Lisa Dixon now looking for the lead on the outside. Not going to be able to do it. She's going to have a big head of steam built up there, but no. Brent Brown's going to get by her for a second. Phil Flores, man, they are all over the place up here. Phil Flores, Brent Brown, Gary Nelson, all trying to make their presences known as well. Phil Flores making his ultimate presence known. He's going to sneak by us for the race lead. Gary Nelson trying to poke his nose in as well and grab second from us. Ooh, a little bit of contact there, it seemed, with Phil Flores through 3 and 4. Everybody stays pointing the right direction. Flores now to the race lead. Dixon is back into third as we now have the second spot on Flores. That was an intriguing restart there as lots of shucking and diving, shucking and jiving, and movement all around in the top 5. 19 laps to go. Through all of that, we did hit the halfway point. Phil Flores now your race leader. We are in second. Lisa Dixon third. Gary Nelson fourth. Brittany Hughes is in fifth. Nope. Now Ron Matthews is nope. Now Brittany Hughes is in fifth. All right, we got to try to focus in here and try to reel in Phil Flores because he's put a little bit of distance on us since he's got to the race lead. Let's see what we can do here in the back half of this 40-lap A main. Oh, lap car of Jackson's going to make a little bit of contact with race leader Flores. That's not how you make friends, my good sir. I was going to say my friend, but that wouldn't make sense. That's not how you make friends on the racetrack, especially when they're putting you a lap down. You don't nudge someone. because they put you a lap down. So, all right, continuing on through here, we're starting to close in on Flores. We definitely have a long run car, regardless of what track we're at. So we'll continue on through here. Oh man, that was close for Flores there. We're looking to get by Reynolds now. We're going to go to his outside, probably to my detriment. We're going to, make the move there. Probably not the best decision there. Should have just crossed him over, went to the inside, but it is what it is. This time by, we have 10 laps to go. Ooh, Flores almost makes contact with that slower car there. Not gonna harm him in any way. Not gonna slow him down either. So we continue on through this one. We'll slide up in front of that slower car. Not sure who it was, but we'll get in front of him. All right, 18th running Hall is who we need to get by next. We'll just drive to the inside of 3 and 4 and drive into the wall. Ow. That hurt. Even virtually, that hurt. We need another caution. Like, there's no other... Oh, ask and ye shall receive. There it is. All right, Flores still has the race lead as we're going to have a restart with less than 10 to go. We are in second. Lisa Dixon third. Fourth is Gary Nelson. Fifth is Jessica Robinson. At the time of restart, I have a feeling a lot of that's going to change. Green flag. Back out here at Prairie Creek. 6 laps to go. We're going to look to the inside of Flores here on the restart. No, nothing doing. Dixon's going to look to the inside, try to get by us for a second. She will do just that. 5 laps to go here. We're going to look back to the inside of Dixon, and she's going to power back by on the top side, and she won't maintain the spot. I have to beat Lisa Dixon at all costs. 4 laps to go now. Phil Flores looks like he has this thing under control unless Lisa Dixon can catch him. I don't know if she will be able to, but she's going to have to contend with us first. So I got to make a move here. We're just going to drive it up the track. Yes, sir. Put us back into P2. Yes, I just drove it off the corner straight up the track to cut off her run. White flag this time by. Final lap here at Prairie Creek. Phil Flores is going to get the race win unless something magical happens. We are going to come home with another second place run. Not a win, but a good finish nonetheless for us. Excuse me. Phil Flores gets the race win. We come home in that second position. Lisa Dixon in third. Brent Brown fourth. And fifth goes to the 14 of Jessica Robinson. All right, second place run here at Prairie Creek Speedway. We're going to extend our points lead over this time Brent Brown as he circumvents Tammy Gonzalez, gets in front of her. He now has second position on the point standings. We're going to gain points on him as well. So let's collect our earnings from Prairie Creek, this time totaling out to $32,211. And again, more skill points I can do nothing with. Let's collect those and head back to the race shop. Back at the race shop here after Prairie Creek Speedway in our second place run there. Gonna have, don't need to do any repairs to the car before our next race, which will be at Sheep Mountain. I am correct. Yes, sir. Sheep Mountain. We have not raced there before. And then Millbridge is after that for another showcase. So we'll just see how we do there. We are current points leader. No repairs to be made to the car at this point. So that is going to do it for us here today. Episode 71, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. I am the OG Geo, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.